Greetings, everyone. Welcome to the 101 segment of Be Inspired with Buzopat Life Changing Reality Tonic. Yes, Honorable Ambassador Buzopat to see what is here again on this platform where we embrace our truth that leads to our freedom. Okay? Before I start, whenever you come across this video, always cheer for me and subscribe. Then rebroadcasting is part of it. Don't forget to do that. Today we'll be talking on the topic essence of love. Wow, essence of love. And whenever I talk about the essence of love, I am talking about the basic essence, of human love, which is agape love. Yes, this is the kind of love that is selfless, is sacrificial, and is unconditional. Yes, and when we learn to experience this and express it among each other, we will have peace and we'll have joy, and that's just the thing. We are talking about it today because the world, as we're looking at it, has gone, has taken love to another angle, another dimension that actually doesn't just make sense, really. The real meaning of love in a relationship is to willfully compromise your needs to accommodate that of your partner, the needs of your partner and the desires of your partner. But that is not actually what is going on today. But we must not sacrifice ourselves inside it, or even when we're trying to do this, because or expect or tolerate a partner who wants us to kill ourselves for their own gain. No, that's not the kind of love we're talking about here. A lot of people don't understand that when you love someone, when you love someone appearances, you love his or her appearances, that's not love. What it means is attraction. When you love someone's intelligence, it's not love. What it means is admiration. Okay, and when you love someone's money, it's not love. You are profit oriented. It's profit. You're there for business. Okay, and when you love someone because the person is always laughing and all that, it's for a reason. And most times when that laughter is no longer there, you will not love. But you know what? When you don't know why you love somebody, when you love without a reason, that is the love we're talking about here. A lot of people are bragging up and down, okay, that, oh, I don't need love in my life, I'm not even bothered if anybody loves me. I'm actually not cut out for that shit. I am not interested in that kind of a thing. Well, I will tell you that's a lie from the pit of hell, because they are actually operating on self-deceit. I call that bragging because it's self-deceit. Everyone in life deserves to be loved and to love right in return. Is normal. You see, if you are not being loved, yes, you can't kill yourself, but the truth is that you deserve to be loved. And you deserve to love somebody who will love you back in return. I know that most times finding this kind of love is a challenge, when looking for and getting who will love the depressed you, who will love the happy you, who will love the struggling and the growing you, who will love the indecisive you and the worst you, and the you that is just not, understanding at a point, the you that just don't even know who you are, Most times we need somebody who will love us selflessly in a way to allow us be us and then help us become the best of us. But do we really have this kind of love? Most times, before, people that you meet like this will either call you toxic, call you crazy, call you, difficult, or any kind of name. But finding who loves you like that and you loving somebody like that is the very essence of love. Honestly, that is what Bible said to us. That is what we need to practice. That is what brings joy. That is what brings healing. That is what brings comfort. That is what, saves us from a lot of, headache and heartache, because to have sincere love in your life, honestly, you will understand what God meant by, this very reason of love. So I see so many people, have loved right anyway, and they have been bastardized. They gave their best to it. They did everything, but then it didn't work. What I tell people like that is that, yes, you have gone out of your way. So many people have gone out of their way finding this kind of love, and they gave everything, their self-worth, their dignity, themselves, every single thing, because they really wanted to make it work. But the truth is that, no, that's not what we're saying here. That's not the essence. The essence of this love is that you love yourself first. You love yourself enough and love your imperfection enough and not hang on to the validation of another person in order to like, okay, feel okay and all that. Now, when you know those things that can make you, when you can laugh on your own and when you can actually yab yourself with the things that are not okay, when you can do that to yourself, you feel more alive, because everything about you, your joy is not dependent on somebody else. But of course, you're loving somebody else and you're doing what you're supposed to do. Loving someone with a reason is why our society is upside down today. That is why people spend trillions in a wedding and in a month they are divorced. Because, and of course, like I said, you cannot love with a reason. Once there's a particular reason why you're loving somebody, it's not going to last. Because once that reason is not there, the love is gone. And is that what we want? Is that what we are asked to do? You don't need to have a reason why you love somebody. You see, you must get to the point where you don't even know why you're loving somebody. You don't even know, because everything about the person, both the imperfection, both the perfect, both the everything, you are loving. And the person, if the person is in trouble, you are there to, not judging, not castigating, not destroying. You just want, how do we get it? You call whatever is happening in the life of that person, we will get through it. No, we will solve it. No, we will get through. You're not alone. When your shoulder is there for somebody, when you know that with or without, even when that person is making a mistake, that you correct with love. That is the kind of love we're talking about there. If people can approach love from a selfless angle, because life goes faster than you can think, you can't control everything. No, you can't, time is precious, but the truth of the real essence of love is more precious than time. For those who are experiencing it, is paradise on earth. For those who try and they're not getting it, what I tell you is that you cannot kill yourself for what you do not. You've given your best, but when you love yourself enough, because nobody can practice that selfless love, that sacrificial love, that unconditional love more than you are. Don't go and deceive others again, because if you look over social media, you'll find out that people who walk into marriage and it did not work, they come out and they start making young girls not to even want to go into marriage again. They go into relationship and it did not work. The next thing again, they're confusing people. Don't use your mistake to destroy generations that are coming. Learn if you mess up. Take the message in it, correct yourself, and be happy with yourself. You don't need to be unhappy. You don't need to be angry with the world. You don't need to make it a kind of revenge game that, yes, because it didn't work out for me, everybody that comes around my life, I must frustrate them. I don't want to see people who are happy around me. There are people like that. They don't ever want to see anybody happy. They don't want to see relationships that are happy. They don't want to see husband and wife that are happy. They don't want to see family where brothers and sisters are united in love. They don't want to see it. It makes them angry because it's not working out for them. These are the kind of people we have on earth. But the truth is that the essence of love, if you can love without a reason, if you can love without knowing why, you see, when people meet you, they can't afford not to have peace around you. You can't be cantankerous. You cannot be anything, but you have to actually sow peace. Let the love you practice be the love that has no reason. Love people for who they are. Don't love them for a reason. Don't love them because of the gang they follow. Don't love them because of their death. Don't love them. Just love somebody. That your partner. Don't have a reason for loving that person. When you can love your partner, when you can love that woman, that man without a reason, that's when you're loving. And that is when you can't be there, come rain, come shine. That is when you cannot run away when the ships are down. That is when you can stick together and then make that better for worse, that relationship, that family unity, that everything work well. This is my message for us today. Don't have a reason why you love anybody. Love without a reason. The essence of love is that you don't need to have a reason. Love from the bottom of your heart. Love so that you can actually love, and your love will bring light because it's energy. Love is not an emotion. It's the essence of our being. It's the essence. And as you do that, God will lead us. He will direct us and it will make a way for us where there are no ways. Okay? Fine. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Be Inspired with Buzopat. Follow me on Instagram, Be Inspired Ambassador.Buzo. My Facebook page, Be Inspired with Ambassador Buzo. My TikTok, Be Inspired with Buzopat. Facebook group, Be Inspired with Buzopat. Just like that. Just follow me. Just follow me. Subscribe and let's roll. God bless you. Bye.